Hello guys, it's Marlo and Ed,
How are you?
and we're going to show you a few simple exercises how to work your biceps. It's basically for anyone, all ages, all shapes, all sizes. So let's begin. We're going to start with a basic curl bar with very light weight, and we're going to show you weight isn't everything. It's how you perform it. Just like an artist, each stroke counts. So we're going to start with a wide grip here, and we're only going to go for about 5 reps. Make sure you do a full lengthy exercise, which you're going to bring the bar all the way up, squeeze it, and all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. And make sure you breathe. Get fresh oxygen in your blood. It'll make you lift more. And we're only going to go for about 5 reps today, Ed.
Fantastic.
Now if you are home and you have time, go for about 10. This is working already. One more. Squeeze. Now I'm going to bring it down, and this is called the buddy system. We're going to hand it to Ed, because he's my buddy. And he's going to begin the same way with a few reps. And the weight does not go to the ground. He hands it back to me when he had enough. And you're shooting again for 5 to 10 reps, but make sure each rep counts. You can see how Ed's bicep is being fully worked. You can see the vascularity in the veins. And this is good for a man or a woman. Very good, Ed. And this also gives you enthusiasm, and it gives you energy to get ready for your next set. And if you need to sip water really quickly, do so. You need water. Thank you, sir. Now,
You're welcome.
we're going to go with a little closer grip. You notice we started wide. And again, I'm just going to go for 5, and I'm keeping my thumbs out, so I'm not using the force of my forearms. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now one more. And go slow. There's no hurry here. Here you go, Ed.
Thank you.
There's a little surprise for you there. And the same thing, now Ed's starting to work more of the middle head of the bicep. We started with the outer, inner, and we're going to go to the inner in a minute. I'm feeling great. How about you, Ed?
Fantastic.
Beautiful, Ed. I could see each arm in motion. Come on, you could do it, Ed. So inspiring just to get a fast, efficient workout. That matters. This matters so much.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And it's enjoyable.
Absolutely. If it's not enjoyable, you don't do it.
That's right.
Now I'm going to keep my elbows in, very close. And again, you're going to squeeze. And although we're going low reps, it feels like a ton.
And it does. But it feels great.
Absolutely. And see how I keep my wrist straight? I'm not bending. I'm making the bicep do the full exercise. And now I'm going to hand it back to Ed. Now he's doing a very narrow grip, which that's doing is it's exploding the whole peak of the bicep. It's working his whole bicep. After this, you will not need any more exercises with bicep. Maybe just one more, but not too many. And see his posture is straight. Ed is hydrated today. He drank about 1.5 quarts of water. Never exercise if you're dehydrated.
That's right.
Water is very important. It might even be more important than food at times. Thank you. Now there's no cheating, no excuses. Now I'm going to reverse my hands. This is for the forearm, but the outer tricep, but mostly the bicep. You're working other muscles that are involved. Squeeze, down. Squeeze, take your time, down. Squeeze, down. And one more. All the way down. Then Ed's going to do one more. Remember, he's not only working the outer bicep, he's working the forearm, part of his outer deltoid, his trapezius, his outer tricep. Just because the main factor is in the bicep does not mean the other muscles are not involved. I'm getting an awesome pump in my biceps.
Great. Fantastic.
Looked at things there. Amazing. I can see the separation now. This is great. We're going to have to do another exercise.
Love to.
Great.
There you go.
Thank you. I guess Christmas came early. Now this is just another exercise. There's two ways of doing this. You can keep your hands straight like this and your elbows on your knees so you do not cheat. Come all the way up, squeeze. Squeeze. Or keep your feet about here. You want to keep your arms in. All the way straight down. Shoulders out like this. This is for more if you want that high peak on your bicep. Squeeze. Down slowly. Squeeze. Down slowly. Squeeze. Now, remember the forearms. You can do the forearms as well this way. This will definitely get you huge biceps and definitely get them nice and cut. Now Ed's going to demonstrate. Not maybe, but for sure, this will give you a high peak on your bicep. There's no cheating involved. That's the problem. Leave your ego at the door. You could use the lightest weight, but use it properly. See how he's using his bicep? He's pulling with his bicep. He's thinking of the bicep. Put your mind into that muscle. He's doing this perfect. That's why he has a perfect bicep. Age isn't a factor here. It's just heart. And remember, there is no special pill. There is no special exercise. But there is something special. It's right here inside of us. And we're here to help you to bring it out. With a few simple exercises, a bit of a diet, and a smile, it'll go a long way.
There you go.
Thank you. Well, I think that's all for today. What do you think, Ed?
Fantastic exercise session, workout. Thank you,
Can we
Marlo.
see the bicep? Could you show us up a little peek of one, what you got there? Beautiful. You can see all three heads in here. He has the upper head, the lower head, the middle head. That's from, this is where he works out, guys. So there's no fancy cameras. It's just basic exercises that really work. Thank you. I'll see you again.